Hello, I'm back. Welcome. I have a lot of updates for you guys. I'll wait till some more people come in before I start updating. Let's see. Okay. Hello, welcome everybody. It's been a minute. I haven't been live in like over 2 months. Might be 3 months now. It's been a while. I'm just eating some tuna and rice and avocado. Today's Monday. It's my kid's first day back at school. So I'm finally live again. Very happy about it. I'm starving. I went to the gym this morning. It was leg day. So I don't know if you guys saw my last video, but my car broke down on the freeway. And so I haven't had a car for like the last week. But I got a rental car yesterday, so I'm able to take my kids to school. But my car is finally in the shop now. So hopefully I'll get my car back by the end of the week, but we'll see. Where's everybody at? It's quiet in here. I'm gonna give it some time. So, let's see. What do I have to update you on? So, like I said, my kids are back in school. If you're not new here, you know that we're supposed to be moving to Japan in November. And it's been kind of up in the air because of my husband's injury. But I'm starting to get like little glimmers of hope that it's still gonna happen. I don't wanna get too excited. I don't wanna get ahead of myself, but as of right now, things are looking good. So hopefully we're still gonna be moving in November, but we'll see. Where's everybody at today? I've been so excited to go live. Where's everybody at? I'll give it like a good 20 or 30 minutes. If not many people show up, then I don't know. Maybe because I haven't been live in a couple months, maybe YouTube is not like pushing out my live like it usually does. Or maybe it'd be better if I go live in the evenings. I'm not really sure. I need to figure out what time is best. Hello Zigzag. Finally one person. I got a comment. How are you? Thanks for being here. I don't know where everyone's at. I have so much to say and nobody's here. I'll give it more time. I'm eating tuna, rice, and avocado. I just wanted to make something super fast. I just got back from the gym not too long ago, so I'm like starving. But I have so much that I want to talk about. Okay, we got 8 people. I'm hoping some of my usual subscribers show up because I have so much I want to say. But I'm gonna try and go live much more than I have been. So, hello, I'm good, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for subscribing, I appreciate it. I made you hungry? I know, I was so hungry. I just made something super fast. Welcome, I'm so happy you're here. I was just saying I have so much to say, I have so much to update you guys on, but I wanted to wait until more people showed up. So, let's see, what should I update you on first? Well, my kids are back in school, first of all. So, I'll be able to go live much more, like multiple times a week. Yeah, you can ask me anything. I'm really just hanging out. I was gonna update you guys on everything going on in my life right now, but you can ask me anything. But yeah, my kids are back in school, so I'm gonna try and go live, like I said, multiple times a week. I'll probably go live later in the day too, because it seems like that's when more people are around. So I don't know where everybody's from, but right now it's 1 p.m. for me. So maybe around dinner time, like around 5. Oh shoot, I forgot. My kids have practice after school, so I don't know. We'll figure it out, but how do I handle people misbehaving on live? I just kick them out. I either block them or just ignore them. That's it. Where's everybody from? What time is it where you're at? I'm curious because, like I said, usually not a whole lot of people show up around this time on live. So I'm wondering like what time it is for everybody. And then, 9:10 p.m. Okay, not too bad, not too late. Wales, okay. I have some people that come to my live pretty often that are in India and like just the total opposite side of the world. So I know it's probably like the middle of the night. It's probably why it's harder to make the lives. I gotta find the best time that works for like everybody. 9:10 is actually a good time. For me, I'm just hanging out in bed at that time. Sometimes I'm asleep by that time. I'm an early bird. Hello, welcome. So I just wanted to update. Kids are back in school. That was the main thing. I talked about my car a little bit in the beginning. If you saw my last vlog, my car broke down on the freeway and I finally just got it into the mechanic this morning. So I have a rental car right now, thankfully. That was gonna be difficult trying to get my kids to and from school and to and from practice every single day with no car. So I have a rental car until Thursday. Hopefully my car will be fixed by then, but I'm not sure. It's gonna be expensive. I don't know how much it's gonna cost yet, but it's gonna be expensive. I know that. I'm not looking forward to that. And we're supposed to be moving. Oh, I'm selling my car in like 2.5 months because we're moving to Japan. So it feels like such a waste to have to spend so much to fix it when I'm just gonna sell it, but I have to. I'm 33. I am married and I have 2 kids. My kids are 13 and 10. And they're in school right now. First day of school. Finally get some time to myself. You guys double tap the screen or give the live a like. So then hopefully more people can see the live. I haven't been on live in so long. It feels good to be back. I've been inspired lately. How old is my husband? He's 34. He's 34, I'm 33. But yeah, I've been so inspired lately. I haven't been super consistent on YouTube over the summer. It's always hard for me in the summertime to stay consistent. I've been trying. I've been posting a video like every 2 weeks instead of every week. Before the summer, I was doing really well with like 2 videos a week, plus going live all the time. And I'm ready to get back to that. Definitely ready to get back to that. I need some ideas like for going live, because I go live here in my living room all the time. But what else would you guys like to see? I live in San Francisco, which is a really cool city. And I know a lot of people come to my channel for my San Francisco shorts. I'm thinking maybe I'll start going live like different cool places around the city. If you guys want to see that. It's just harder to like talk on live when I'm out and about doing stuff, because it's like I get so distracted, it's noisy and all that, but I will do that if you guys want to see that. Let's see, what time is it? 1:12. I'm trying to think if there was something else I needed to do. Today was their first day back at school, so I went to the gym as soon as I dropped them off, and I filmed. I'm working on a vlog. Hopefully that vlog will be up soon. And then I need to try and, like I said, I need to figure out a schedule for live. I need to figure out what time works best and figure out what days I should go live. What days are better for you guys? Because for me, right now during the week is the easiest time to go live, because I'm done. I dropped my kids off at school, I went to the gym, I cleaned up a little bit, and then I have time where I can go live before I have to pick up my kids. So now is like the perfect time for me, but if other times work better for you guys, I'm willing to move to a different time. But we'll see. But yeah, so as you guys know, we're supposed to be moving to Japan in November. Now, if you're not subscribed yet and you're curious to see Japan vlogs, definitely subscribe, because I'm going to go crazy with the vlogs when we live there. As long as everything goes according to plan. There's been some hiccups, but hopefully we'll still be going in November. We probably will know for sure, like 100%, probably like realistically end of September, beginning of October. Hopefully sooner, but I don't know. We'll see. But it's looking good. Things are looking good. We have our flights. So we'll see. I told you guys too, I was growing my hair out. I'm a natural blonde, so you can see my roots. I haven't dyed my hair in 4 months, so you can see my roots have grown in a lot. It's getting hard now because the roots look very awkward, but I'm gonna stick it through. Hopefully in like a year from now, it'll probably take like a year and a half before it's completely grown out, at least to here, so then I can cut it and then be done with the dark hair. Where's everybody at? So quiet today. It's frustrating because I'm grateful for everybody that's here right now, but I know there's so many people. It's like every time I go live and then I end the live, I get comments saying like, oh no, I missed it. So I'll try to wait it out. You guys subscribe if you're new. Like I said, the Japan vlogs are gonna go crazy. I can't wait. And if you like San Francisco, definitely subscribe. I have a ton of San Francisco shorts. If you're into fitness, also subscribe. I'm a power lifter, so I do a lot of fitness content. My husband, I don't know if maybe you don't know this. My husband's in the military, so we move a lot. So we're from California, and then we moved to North Carolina, and then we moved to Japan, and then and then we moved to Southern California, and then now we're in San Francisco. And then after this, hopefully we'll be moving back to Japan. So we've been all over the place, but Japan has been my favorite by far. Ruan, thank you so much. I'm good. I'm really good. I'm glad you're here. It's been quiet. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad to see some familiar names. How is San Francisco overall safety-wise? Overall, San Francisco is really cool. It's a really, really cool city. There are a couple different areas that are not just bad, but really bad. Really, really bad, really unsafe. You have to avoid those areas, but overall it's a really cool city. I'm not gonna lie though, like where we're at, I don't feel very safe. Like when I'm just walking around on the street, like I'm on high alert, like just very aware of my surroundings. And that's one thing I missed about living in Japan so much. It's so safe. Crime is like non-existent. So I didn't have to be on high alert, like I could just relax. And I'm not relaxed living here at all. But it's nice. There are some amazing parts of San Francisco. Let's see, is it gonna be around the end of this year? Zulu, are you talking about moving back to Japan? If so, we have our flights set for November 7th. So yeah, towards the end of the year. Yeah, okay, yeah, November 7th is our flight. So as long as everything goes according to plan, we will be celebrating Thanksgiving in Japan, Christmas in Japan. So stay tuned, definitely subscribe if you haven't yet, because there's gonna be some amazing vlogs. I can't wait. Hope you're back for good. I am back for good. My kids are in school. I'm back. Let's see, how long? 3 years. So we lived there the first time for 3 years, from 2017 to 2020, and we'll be back again for 3 years. In California, I think there is very high crime rate, especially near Mexico border areas. Yeah, for sure. There's definitely high crime in a lot of the border areas and just the bigger cities. I think San Francisco is probably one of the worst when it comes to like people breaking into cars and theft and things like that. It's kind of crazy. Also, the drug use is really, really out of control here. It's really sad. But again, it's such an amazing city, so it's like, it's sad to see because it has so much to offer. It just needs to be cleaned up. But yeah, I'm so happy you guys are here. It's good to see some familiar names. I missed you guys. What else do I need to update you on? I feel like there was something else, but I can't remember. Should probably take notes next time. Let's see. Thank you, Zulu. I appreciate that. It is a long time. And that's what makes it so exciting, because it's like, you know, you can go visit somewhere, or you could even live somewhere for a few months or even a year, but like being there for 3 years, you get like the full experience living there. You know what I mean? Like you get to know the locals and you know your way around, and it feels like home. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Okinawa, Japan, which is where we're going, and that's where we were, it feels like home to me, which is why I'm like, I'm just hoping and praying everything goes smoothly, because I just want to be there so bad. I just hope it all works out. I just hope it all works out. I'll let you guys know. As soon as we know, for sure, I will let you guys know. Not more dangerous than Brazil. I'm sure that's true. I'm sure that's true. I think everywhere around the world has unsafe areas, you know what I mean? So I feel like the news and the media makes San Francisco seem a certain way, and it is. But like, it doesn't show the amazing parts of San Francisco. It just shows the negative, the crime, the, you know, all of that. And it's true, but it's like only a couple different neighborhoods. It's not the entire city, you know? Where is the hell? What does that mean? What do you mean? What a good plan. Just beware of the... Yeah. Earthquakes, typhoons, tsunamis, like Japan is a hot spot for natural disasters. Me and my husband were just talking about that. Like, it is definitely a hot spot for natural disasters. When we lived there last time, we experienced, I think we experienced a few earthquakes for sure, nothing crazy. And then definitely some typhoons. That was like the biggest thing. But it's funny because the people there are so used to it. They're like, it's no big deal. But the Americans that live there, like the military, the US military, and all of our, you know, the families and everything are freaking out because they're not used to that. But we experienced a couple pretty big ones while we were there. It was pretty crazy. The building that we lived in a couple different buildings when we lived there, but the first one that we lived in, at the bottom of the building, like in the lobby, I remember the typhoon like blew down and broke down the glass doors in the lobby, and there was like glass everywhere. It was crazy. Hey Pablo, how are you? It's good to see you. You guys, I'm happy you guys made it. I know not everybody's here, and I know not everybody's gonna be able to make the live, but I'm glad you guys are here. It's been so long. Wait, did I read that right? Yeah, okay. It feels really good to be back. I'm going to be back permanently. Because like I said, my kids are back in school. That was always my excuse, was when my kids are out of school, like when they're home, it's harder to go live. It's harder to film for my channel. I'm less inspired. I'm less motivated. So now that they're in school, I'm motivated. I'm inspired. I'm going to go live all the time. So, and then before we know it, we're going to be moving. So let's see, what's the date? August 18th. September, October, like 2.5 months. That's crazy. I've been like Googling how many days until November 7th, and then I'm just like counting down. I think we're at like 81 days right now, something like that. I'm literally counting down. I'm so excited. I can't wait to take you guys with me, because a lot of you have been there with me for a long time and have experienced. Since I started my YouTube channel. Technically, I started it in North Carolina, and I started doing makeup videos, but I privated those videos, so you can't see them anymore. But I started my YouTube channel in North Carolina, so it's been a long journey. I've lived in a bunch of different places since starting my YouTube channel. Semper Fi, are you a Marine? My husband's a Marine. Not sure if you knew that. But they don't like the stranger eye, especially when you take pics without their permission. They are really, really kind, sweet, welcoming people from what I've experienced. We also lived in Okinawa, which is an island off of mainland Japan. It's a small island. It's like the Hawaii of Japan. Like, it's a small island. So it's not Tokyo, it's not, mainland. So it's very different from mainland, so I can't really speak on mainland, but the people in Okinawa are the kindest people I've ever come across in my life. But also in Okinawa, there are multiple US military bases, so they're used to Americans being there, because there are a lot of Americans that live there, so they're used to it. I know that there are some that don't like that there are so many Americans there, but majority of them are very kind, very welcoming. With the picture thing though, you're right though. They don't like their picture being taken without permission. I mean, I don't think anybody does, but in Japan, your phone, like when you take a picture, it makes the sound and you can't turn it off. So like if you take a picture, you can't silence it, so that people know if you're taking a picture, for like people's safety. But yeah, let's see. How's your training going? Motivated me. That's awesome, Pablo. I'm glad I could motivate you. That makes me really happy. My training's going really well. I went to the gym today. I did 225 pounds on squats for 6 reps today. So that was really good. That's on my shorts. You can see it if you haven't seen it already. I don't have a Monster. I had one this morning. I have one in the morning, then I eat, and then I have my second one. So I'm eating now. I'm gonna have another one. I'll probably go grab it in a minute. Let's see. Are you a very nice lady? I think so. I've been told that. Back to the Future. Hey, welcome. Jamie, I love you too. Welcome back. I'm so glad I stayed and I stuck it out, because now I'm seeing some more familiar names. I'm glad you guys are here. You guys might have to watch the replay of the live, because I talked a lot about my updates already, about Japan and my kids and just everything that's happened, my car. So, are you single? No, I'm not. I'm married. I've been married for almost 13 years. It'll be 13 years in October. So yeah, I'm glad you guys are here. I'm excited to be live. I'm trying to think. Today's Monday. I think I'm gonna make Monday possibly, bye. I'm gonna make Monday possibly like a permanent live day. We'll see, we'll see. I definitely want to get a schedule going for lives because I want you guys to know like exactly when I'm gonna go live so you can depend on that. Great day. Thank you for coming by, Zulu. I appreciate you. I think you're already subscribed, right? I think you are. If you're not, you should, but I think you are subscribed. But thank you so much for coming by. I hope you have an amazing day too, and I'll see you in my next live, hopefully. I'm honestly kind of full. I'm not very hungry. I don't think I'm gonna finish this. Okay, good, awesome. Have a good rest of your day. Good talking to you. I'll see you soon. Okay, let's see. Was there anything else I needed to update you guys on? I don't think so. Jamie, your birthday is tomorrow? Oh my gosh, happy early birthday. How old are you turning? That is so exciting. Yes, I'd say so. I'd say I'm kind. I try to be very kind. 52, happy birthday. That is so awesome. Are you doing anything special for your birthday? So let's see, if your birthday's tomorrow, are you a Leo? A Leo? Cancer or Leo? But yeah, are you doing anything for your birthday? I'm trying to think. My mom's birthday is coming up. My mom's birthday is in a little over a week, going out to eat. That's awesome. That's what I like to do on my birthday too. Just a nice meal with my family and I'm happy. How is Japan according to you? How are the people there? I have said this before and I'll say it again. It is my favorite place in the world so far. I mean, I've been to a good amount of places. I haven't been everywhere, but it is my favorite place in the world. Okinawa specifically. By the way, I've never even been to mainland Japan. I've never been to Tokyo, never been to like some of the big cities, never been to mainland. But Okinawa specifically, you should Google it too if you've never heard of it. Google Okinawa, Japan. It's beautiful, but it's my favorite place on earth. The people are some of the kindest people I've ever come across, like just so sweet and respectful and polite, and everything about it is so amazing. Like everything is so clean. The people actually care about each other, you know, like they take care of each other. And I think in America, that's not how it is, at least not here in San Francisco. I'll tell you that much. Maybe in some more like Southern hospitality type states, but not here. You're a Leo, okay. That's awesome. You guys, if you're new, definitely subscribe. We are trying to we've been at 15K for a good minute, and I'm so grateful for that, but I really want to get to 20K. And I promise when I get to 20K, we'll do another giveaway. And if you guys have been a part of my giveaways before, you know I do good giveaways. I don't skimp on the giveaways. I do really good giveaways. So let's see, in San Francisco, do you just forgive them or take revenge? Usually I let it go. I let it go. I have to say, I take pride in the fact that I'm a very, not even necessarily a forgiving person, but just like, I like to let things go because it's not even worth my energy. If somebody's mean to me, and I I've had people be very rude to me living here. I try to just laugh it off. Like, I feel bad for them. They seem very miserable. I'm just grateful I'm not that kind of miserable person. You know what I mean? You are making progress. It is amazing. Thank you, Pablo. Yes. I don't know if you guys watched my vlogs, you would know that a couple months ago I hurt my back, and it's been much, much better. And I took some time off of the gym, and since then I've been going back and rebuilding and getting really strong again. So I'm happy with the progress that I've made. Right before I injured my back, I did 300 pounds on deadlift, and I really, really want to hit 300 pounds again on deadlift. It's my goal to get 315, like 3 blue plates on each side, 315. That's my goal for the near future, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. How old are my parents? My mom is, I think she's 63. She might be turning 64 this year, I think. And I think my dad is 62. I think. Oh, Jamie, I would hug you too if I could. I really appreciate your support. I appreciate all of you guys. I love when I see my friends on here. You guys are all my friends, my fam. You guys have no idea how much I appreciate the support. YouTube is a tricky thing because sometimes I get down on myself, feeling like I'm not good enough or I don't have the kind of support that other people do, but I am so grateful for my supporters. You guys mean the world to me, and no matter where my channel goes, if my channel blows up one day and gets really big, I will never ever forget you guys, and I will always interact with you guys because you guys were my day ones, my biggest supporters. Let's see, how old are you and your husband and kids? I'm 33, my husband's 34, and my son is 13 and my daughter is 10. It's crazy how much time flies. I swear it feels like just yesterday I was having my son. I was a very young mom. I had my son at 19. What if something happens to us? What do you mean, what if something happens to us? Like if something bad happens to you guys, I would be very, very upset, if that's what you mean. Daisy, come here. Come here. Come here. Look. Hi. Come here. Come on live. Come on live. Hi. This is Daisy. Your viewers. Yes, I would be very sad if something happened. That would be very sad. Do you have Instagram? Yes, I do. I just made a new Instagram. So there's not a whole lot on there, but it's just Carly Lifting. One word, just like my YouTube channel. Go find me on Instagram. Hi, Adam. I would love to visit California someday. I think it's amazing. California is amazing. The cool thing about California is like it has everything. It has the beach, it has the mountains, the snow, desert. Like it literally has everything within a few hours. You know what I mean? Like it's just an hour drive here, a couple hours drive there. You can see everything. It's good that you're still exercising. I can't quit drinking alcohol. Adam, believe me, I have been there. I don't know if you know, I don't know if you've been here for a while or what, but I'm sober. I am a recovering alcoholic. I've been sober for almost 8 years. And it's hard. It's very, very, very hard. But you can do it. I know you can do it. Sobriety is the most amazing thing. It is the best decision I ever made for myself. Let's see. The National Guard, right. How much do you weigh? How tall are you? I weigh about 153, 155 right now, and I'm 5'8". I'm pretty tall. Where are you guys from? Where does everybody live? I'm curious. You guys live in America? I think I know where some of you live, but Pennsylvania, okay. Do you like living in Pennsylvania? Pennsylvania gets really cold, doesn't it, in the wintertime? I've never been. I think I knew a couple people from Pennsylvania. I'm not sure what part. Oh, San Antonio. Oh, my best friend lives in San Antonio. Okay. Would you ever take me on a free tour in California to visit? I would, but I'm only here for 2.5 more months, so you'd have to make it fast. But I totally would. Hello, Frank. Welcome. I used to live in New Jersey as it's cold during the winters. New Jersey, okay. Very cool. That's awesome. It's my dream to live in New York City. Well, honestly, these days, I don't know. My dream is kind of changing a little bit, but it's always been my dream to live in New York City. So New Jersey's cool because you're like right there. You're a quick drive away from New York City. So that's pretty cool. Maybe one day I'll live there. I don't know. Some people think I'm crazy that I want to live there. That 2 months will go by fast. I hope so, Jamie. I hope you're right. Because I'm trying to live in the moment and I'm trying to enjoy life now, but all I can think about is Japan. All I can think about is moving, and I'm trying not to, but it's hard because I'm so excited. Gotta go buy a lottery ticket. I heard it's 6. Wow, maybe I should get one too. 650 million, that's crazy. Callie in the house, SF, yes! Ruben, have you been here before? I feel like I might recognize you. What part of SF do you live in? You don't have to give me details, but like what neighborhood? I'm curious. Because I'm in technically I'm in Soma, I think, but I'm kind of closer to like the Castro, Hayes Valley kind of area. Half Japanese, half Mexican here. Mom is from Japan, dad is from... That's so cool. What a cool mix. Used to work out at Mid-Market. Wait, what? Mid-Market? I think that's where I work out. Have you seen me before? I think that's the one I go to. Yes, it is. Live in Sunnyvale. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know if I told you or if you were here, but I'm from San Jose, so very close to Sunnyvale. Have you seen me at the gym? That's so crazy. I'm pretty sure that's the gym I go to. If you ever see me, come say hi. I would love to say hi. It's so relaxing to have a conversation with you online. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate that. I like talking to you guys too. Never seen you, but would be awesome to run into you one day. That is so cool. Yeah, I hope so too. That's crazy. Small world. I had a subscriber come up to me once when I lived in San Jose, and I'm not kidding. That was like, I almost cried. I was so happy. I'm like, that is the coolest thing. Like, it's only happened to me maybe twice, but it was just the coolest feeling. So if you ever see me, definitely come say hi. I work out at Mid-Market, but you're talking about Fitness SF, right? If so, yeah, I've been wanting to check out some of the other locations. I've worked out at the one in the Castro. I didn't really like that one. It was kind of like crammed. I don't know. There was only one deadlift platform. Usually doing Oli stuff. Okay. Yeah, I've seen some people doing Oli stuff. Honestly, I've been wanting to learn how to do some Olympic lifts, but I feel like I need somebody to teach me because like I mean, I'm pretty coordinated. I was a dancer my whole life, so I feel like I could teach myself, but I think there's nothing like having a coach. You know what I mean? But I've always been interested. I think weightlifting is so dope. Like I would love to learn. I love powerlifting, but I think I don't know, Olympic weightlifting is so cool. It's always intrigued me. Okie, yes. Hopefully. I can't wait to just give you guys the good news that we're going. Believe me, as soon as we know, I'm gonna go live like immediately. But like I said, I mean, we have everything in order. Like we have our flights locked in. We have like Daisy's flight locked in. We have all of our like paperwork and everything is done. We just have to wait on whether the medical like department at the military base in Okinawa, if they're gonna approve my husband because of his injury. Like he's recovering now. He's actually way ahead of schedule as far as recovery goes. So everything is like on the right track, but we still need to wait and see if they're gonna approve him because they could just deny him and just say, no, we don't want him. But I don't think they would do that. Alf! Yay, you made it! How are you? If you see me crying, would you come up and help me? Probably. The thing is, my instinct would say yes, go help them. But in San Francisco, there's a lot of crazy people, so I gotta be careful. If I saw somebody crying and I was living in Japan, I would 100% try and help them. But in San Francisco, it's a little, I gotta be safe. Aniket? Hello. Aniket? I don't know if I said your name right. Have you heard about Mike Benzer's training method? I don't think I've heard of it. Daisy, leave it. I don't think I've heard of it. I'll have to look it up. Is it like weightlifting? Daisy, she's licking her paws. Leave it. Leave it. From India. Welcome from India. It must be like the middle of the night. What time is it in India right now? Hope you as well. Thank you, Alf. I'm doing well. I'm doing really, really well. I'm happy that my kids are back in school. I'm feeling excited and inspired and creative, and I'm just really happy to get YouTube going again, to get on live a lot again. 219, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. But yeah, I'm just excited to get back into my routine and get the creative juices flowing. So I'm excited. I feel like from now, like just from now until the end of the year, I'm going to be really, really active on YouTube, and I'm excited. Is Daisy used to flying? No, she's never been on a plane. It's gonna be really stressful, but she does really well in the car. Like she literally will sit and not move in the car for hours. Like we drove to San Diego and back many times, and that's like a 9-hour drive. And she does fine in the car, doesn't get car sick, doesn't get anxiety, nothing. And so it's gonna be hard for sure. It's a long flight, multiple flights, but she trusts us. So I know that she's gonna be fine. And people do it all the time, so I know she'll be okay. Are you always this calm? I try to be calm. I think that's one of my superpowers, is staying calm, especially in stressful situations. I'm so sad. What am I gonna do? I'm so lonely. I'm literally so happy. I love my kids so much. And when I dropped them off at school, I even got emotional because I'm like, oh, I miss them already. But you know what? I'm so happy. I'm so grateful for my time alone. It's so quiet. It's so peaceful. Hear that? The sound of peace. It's so quiet. They are 13 and 10. Are we okay to act childish on this live? Are you okay with that? It depends. I don't mind being goofy, but I don't know. I don't know. That's very vague. Did we make it to Japan? Not yet. Not yet. I was just talking about this. We're still not 100% sure, but the plan is that we will be on a plane on November 7th. Remember that date. Keep that date in mind. November 7th. So if everything goes according to plan, we'll be in Japan probably on like the 8th or the 9th. I'm not sure because of the time change and the flights. I don't even know what day we would arrive. I have to figure that out, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm happy. I think I am gonna get off live now, but I promise, I'm going to go live a ton. Okay, let's see. May I ask if their father also, yes, he does. Yes, we're married, we live together. He's at work right now. He's in the military. So right now he's a recruiter for the military in San Francisco. So he actually just went back to work a couple days ago after he had his surgery on his knee. So now he's back at work. My kids are back at school. But yes, he does live here with us. I love you too. I love you too. Thank you guys for stopping by. And if you're new and you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Lots of good content coming soon. Thank you so much. I just learned what that word meant. Yes, I will stay strong. Thank you so much. I hope to run into you one day. That would be so cool. Have a great afternoon. See you next time. Bye. Thank you guys so much for coming by. I was a little worried in the beginning that no one was going to show up, but I'm so happy I got to talk to you guys. And yeah, let's see. Just stay tuned. Let's see how many subscribers are currently on your channel. I'm at like 15,090, something like that. I think I'm only like 10 subscribers away from 15.1. But yeah, right now 15K. We want to get to 20K. I'm not going to get ahead of myself. We'll see. We're going to take it day by day. I'm going to start going live more. I'm going to be posting more. And hopefully we can get the ball rolling and start gaining more subscribers again. Please do it regularly. Thank you so much, Bob. I really, really appreciate that. That means so much to me. Like, you have no idea. Thank you so much for being here. And I promise I'm going to go live more often. You guys, if you haven't checked out my like community tab on my YouTube like page, it's like where I just make like random posts. Like I'll post like little pictures or memes or updates and things like that. Make sure you check that from time to time because I will let you guys know there when I'm gonna go live. I can remember the 10K event. I know, I cried. I remember that day too. I remember that day like it was yesterday. Are you a working professional? Nope, I just do YouTube and I'm a stay-at-home mom. Do you laugh a lot? Do you ever laugh really hard? Yes. There are times where I laugh so hard that I cry. I love that. That's my favorite. But yeah, also you guys, if you're subscribed, that's awesome. If you're not, definitely subscribe. But even if you're subscribed, make sure to check that you have the notification bell turned on. Like turn the bell on and then for all posts, or it says like all notifications, make sure they're all on so that when I go live, you'll get notified immediately. And sometimes you have to go into your phone settings and make sure that you get notifications from YouTube, because you can get notifications on YouTube, but if you don't have it turned on your phone, then it won't pop up on your phone if I'm live. It'll only pop up like when you click on YouTube, if that makes sense. So make sure you have the notifications turned on YouTube and on your phone settings, because I want to make sure you guys don't miss any of the upcoming lives. I'm really, really, really excited. What breakfast did you take today? I had kefir. I don't know if you know what kefir is. It's like a yogurt drink and honey, and that was it. I probably should have eaten more, but that was my breakfast. And then I just had tuna and rice and avocado for lunch. Do you have to pick up the kids today this afternoon? What time? Yes, I do. It is about 2 o'clock right now, so I have to pick them up in a little bit. But I do have some things here that I need to take care of before I go get them. Lassi, exactly. Same thing. So I had just like the plain, like no flavor or no anything, just the plain yogurt drink and honey. And it's like really, really good for before a workout. Gives me good energy. But yeah, I do have to go because I have some things that I have to do here before I go get the kids. But yeah, so I'm gonna end the live now, but you guys, I'm gonna see you a lot. You're gonna see my face a lot more, I promise. Yes, I do know lassi. Lassi? I think it's lassi. But I've had it before at Indian restaurants. It's like a smoothie, like a yogurt smoothie, I think, right? What does personalized mean? Personalized? Oh, for the notifications. If you do personalized, only some of them will pop up. I don't know exactly how it works, but you won't get every notification. So just when you turn on the bell, just turn on all notifications. Then you won't miss anything. 9 hours difference, 11 p.m. here. Okay, you must be tired, Alf. I'm sure after a long day of work. Okay, all right. You guys, thank you for stopping by, and I'm gonna talk to you guys really soon. Again, check my community tab from time to time because I do lots of posts there. And go show some love on my videos. Go watch my videos, go give them likes. That's one thing we need to work on my videos, like on my long form videos. We need to get the likes up. I need the likes to match the views. So thank you all for your support, and I'll talk to you guys soon, okay? I love you all so much, okay? Bye. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you, Alf. Bye, everybody.